Alchemist was the right pick here. Purge, any final thoughts?
On a farm, the Warcry is quite good against this lineup, but they opt to go for the Alchemist, which they did against Liquid in Game 1.
Oh, the smoke, they found it here. Cast into Magic Missile. In comes the puck with the ult. Swindles is going to get first blood in. Boccarino, he had a great start to Game 1, and it looks to continue here in Game 2.
With it, but in the first game that we saw it play, he went for the armlet and then directly into the Radiance. That Radiance felt a little bit more like a desperation, I need some sort of farming item, but at bottom...
Indeed, they want the phase shift first here. They come with a snowball. Raging Potato won't be able to duke this out. Complexity, they find it there. Suitably good for him. Top lane this time. Bounty Rune isn't going to go the way of the Alchemist, as will be sniped there by Z-Freak.
Yeah, I like how Complexity start putting a premium and getting those runes, but now Raging Potato's going to be caught out.
Absolutely, they see the opening with a phase shift use, the orb already popped.
Disabled in by any stretch of the imagination, and it's going to be a little bit of a misplay. He's going to be kicking himself as he needs that level 6.
There's a lot rotating here onto Hansken. They should be able to find a kill in Mineski. They've got 4. Hansken, he's moving the plays here, but the Magic Missile to cancel it. He's going to get taken down.
Hansken's probably sitting there like, come on guys, like... Here we see Complexity, we've seen Alliance do it before. They're really able to punish certain laning phase configurations.
Oh, this rotation by Complexity.
It's going to be big onto Jules. He's gone. Can this find themselves another limp? It's going to doppelganger forward, trying to find the lance onto Jesse, and he will. But it looks like the rest of Complexity not wanting to dive too deep.
Yes. I actually like this. I'm not sure if they would be able to get into the Roshan pit in time, nor am I sure that's actually a fight they can win. But if they can make this surprise play and catch on Swindles, he tries to jump on Boccarino.
Oh, there, the Bling Dagger revealed from Swindles. Not how he planned it, and as you said, the punish from Mineski.
One hero and then get the hell out of there. I think they need to avoid full 5 versus 5s like Will was talking about.
Oh, we can see here.
Yeah, he's been spotted.
He's still going to try and maybe jump in. Actually, Mineski, as you said, they got the vision, the Magic Missiles there. Puck jumping forward. There'll be a snowball in time from Hansken. It's only himself in a Dream Coach, just getting dropped on Swindles on the sidelines. They see the rest come through, but now the lasso controlling the puck. Warriors Punch as well. They'll finally kill Raging Potato, but death bot for Jules. Bringing Jesse low, but Jesse's going to be fine, and now chasing the rest of Mineski back to base here. They should be able to find more Boccarino. Falling low, the Spirit Lance goes forward. Can they get the MP? Yes, they can. A second kill for Complexity. Only losing the tusk there. And as you said, it's just they find the opening.
You see people start to head up. Don't need to risk it at all. And Complexity, that's a good point you bring up. The Doppelganger is so effective against all those slow-moving projectiles.
Now they're going to try it. Lasso with the Sunstrike. It's a lot of burst raging. Can he play his way out of this? Patient.
But the invoke is coming.
Still taking out low. Then Swindles blinks in with a Firefly. They'll catch him out, and at the end of the day, the Inverse Rune to the...
Like Cap talked about, when you have a draft that features an Alchemist, it is kind of important to be ahead in net worth because this hero, it's really easy to kite him. He heavily relies on being so far ahead in net worth that you just can't really ignore him.
Mid lane raging, jumping in, drops the coil as well, looking for Swindles. He's got the help of Jesse, Jules, the whole gang ready to go, and here's the cast. Swindles out of place and taken down. They punish it, they get themselves the kill, and don't lose anything in return.
It was kind of absurd though how long it took them to kill a Bat Rider, just like when they went on around the tier 2.
Can they catch this Outcat? He hasn't got ult for 10. It's just Hansken though. PL, yeah, couldn't get himself botched in. I think the creep went down when he tried. And now, talking about T-pin in, Boccarino's going to join the cast. He says so time to start the concoction and they'll get it. They punish Hansken. Mineski now.
Opening Mineski really needed to be able to take a tier 2 of their own because their bottom lane was pushed out. Because they get that kill though, they can make this an even swap, maybe.
Yeah, holding on for the stun to wait out the double game. Can they get it right? Concoction is on point. Step ball down, Limb's gone. Dabbling blast onto 3 now. Complexity try and fight back into this, but Mineski still looking pretty good. They may even just turn back in. Swindles bouncing around them here on the cliff, looking to chase him, gets in with the lasso, brings the MP back, and Mineski says, sorry, Bob, you've got to go. They let him die, and the rest of them are out, realizing it's not a great fight for them, and just making sure it's only 1 loss for the side.
Some people, and it just becomes all the more necessary that Puck has a good game at that point, that he's able to find the right initiations, get the good dream coils that keeps the heroes in place for those couple extra seconds.
The good news though is that they were able to find the Phantom Lancer, and that hero is worth a lot more as Hansken in mid.
Indeed, mid, they'll find it. Jules, this time, Mineski, the ones with the Invis Rune of their house, just giving them that opening to get the cask out. Just that little stun, setting up for the silence from Potato. And 8 for 7, it's certainly stepping back up, and imagine if you look at the graph, it must be starting to swing right back round for Mineski, and indeed it is. And as you talk with an out, I mean, we can expect to see that go up and up and up, and Les can continue to find these kills. But he might actually survive this one. He's got Witch Doctor's heal, he's going to be finding out there. Looking to turn it, Concoction and Cars got the Z3, but the Silver Sturges, do they have the damage? Yes, they do. Mineski, they find themselves another, and they'll even get some of the chain creeps here to boot.
Z-Freak thought he was such a baller. He like rolls up with 3 different trolls and just chain nets the poor Furion, but it doesn't prove to be enough. Fortunately, the Bocarino chose to go for that mech build, kept him alive with the Voodoo Restoration as well. Just need to make sure they defend this tier 2 mid. Don't be caught.
I was going to say, he's coming to defend, but he's on his own for the time being. Raging Potato just join in, gets the silence out by Bocarino. Lane break back, the Illusion's chasing him down. There's just Surge going in. Oh, gets him! He's gone! And now the rest of Mineski coming through, but Complexity, how long are they going to stick around for?
Oh no, Stable Concoction sending himself. I don't think they can catch these heroes otherwise.
He's looking for a Potato, but he's low on mana. He is moving forward on his own, and well, Dukes have the Lance. Chessie now turning up. Mineski, they still want to try and look for this for the time being, at least. Ooh. And now they realize it's not the time to fight a man down. And
when the enemy team's retreating, you can make a play like that. You might open your team up for like a turnaround and quick pickoff, but Complexity, they knew they were fortunate enough just to be able to get the Furion and need to be able to call it a day.
Hey, they've got a Concoction on the high ground, Deathboard on the low ground, Swindles is gone. Nice little play there, the Witch Doctor just forcing Swindles to force up. Dato holding on for the time being. They need to get some kind of vision for the fight around this. They'll see Limp as he comes forward with the Lance. And the tree's actually been cleared out. Fortification now with his TP. I mean, this opening up to be a big one. Potato jumps in. Silence quite a lot to do. Swindles a little caught out. Swindles up to the left. Can he get himself away? No, Concoction flies through. Hand of God. From Z3 there to make as well. Keeping Swindles alive for the time being. Snow's going to come in, but it's not going to be on point. Bocarino and Jules now on the retreat. One punch finishing off the Witch Doctor. It's a 1-for-1 at the moment, but Mineski can they find more AMP? Bocarino sprouts up. TP's away. Oh, he can't make it. The snowball comes through. But has get silenced up. You're going to make it 2 for 2. Raging Potato with the double kill, and the rest of Complexity delaying around Chessie, trying to do something. Major Magic Missile, Ben a little bit low on mana, and it looks like it will settle down for the time being. But again, these big fights, and 2
are actually going to be kind of hard-pressed to stop that split-pushing aspect. They don't really have the greatest heroes to deal with it. One of the good things, though, is their item set is actually okay for it. They've got a lot of boots of travel.
Has he gone in a burst? Well, with the wrap, he might just...
Oh, no way!
Maybe. Oh, no, he can't! Great play from Mineski. Raging Potato setting up beautifully with the Invis, waning Rift into the Veil, into the magical burst. I mean, Invis ruins this game. They're being huge for both sides in terms of these solo pickoffs.
And now they might actually get another big on Swindles. Oh, plays no time every single time.
He's going to pop so hard there with the Melodic got him. Not a chance. Off he goes. Dominating streak here for the Alchemist. Champ potential taking as well with their lineup.
Or they could just
go in.
Steal it outright?
They're going to just walk in and try and take it, Complexity. Can they punish this? We'll see. At the moment, the Ancients and Carty coming in for the team. Look at the leader, Swindle jump. Oh no! He's left over the illusion! Now Chessie jumping over the combo. Liv will be able to give it out. The double game alone. Fully it's Radiance kill. It's just all gone. Now get it, Mineski. Chessie back takes it to death. 4 for Jules on the high ground. Powerly into Liv. Liv scored Chessie. Look at the Sprout. Do they have the vision? Where's the vision though? Oh, he's got sent back just in time of Mineski. They kill Lim, they kill Roshan, and they manage to pick up the Aegis after what seems like an eternity that's left on the floor.
Is that the very first Roshan that Mineski has gotten in this series? I mean, that is exactly what they need. Now they're actually getting close to being able to end the game. All right, bye-bye Aegis, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Mineski are still full steam ahead. They're going to be able to push the tier 2. They're probably going to go high ground here and just force out some damage on the tier 3 with a Phantom Lancer.
Oh, Swindle, Chessie, Jermaine onto 2, the Concoction starting to pick up, Meteor drop down the cards, onto the high ground, the Concoction, they got onto Swindles, he's going to fall low, it could play with the Radiant, he's almost certainly still going to go down, this man, he got out, and now the turnaround, and but he's on the front line, just bursted down. That's a just going.
What a player. He had to make that save on the Bat Rider. Now they actually have a chance to be able to defend their tier 3 and force Mineski back.
Let's see what they can do, Mineski. Not ready to leave. They're still happy, standing strong, pushing forward. Ben now starting to tick down. He's got that ult trainer just ahead. He's going to have the ult back up very, very shortly.
They know the Bat Rider is coming. I am very surprised that they're actually still going to position themselves like this.
This time he does get the out, but the out with the all going to be incredibly tacky. Can they burst him down? Two shots in a flame break here with the Mantis Star going to be right for the time being. Team 3, and then already, but then with the dream card, the waiting room, Dota 2, the Col comes it on to Swindle, Jesse, getting swung back, Magic missing the power as it calls, bouncing between them. Buccarino, can he get himself out of this one? Still pulling low. Oh, yes, he got then he saved him with the last fly through. No hallucination bomber on the back line, no Raging Potato just playing with the Sonic Complexity. Takes down Swindles, he's hiding in the tree line here. They spawn him out, phase shifts. Potato, he's going to play around over here.
And they've already taken the tier 3. They might be a
phase shifts again. Tornado for Chessie. So he's trying to get out of the Raging Potato against the side. It's up to 2. Chessie can't get the rest of his spells out. Concoction on the Evoker back. Move forward to Debbie Runs. What about the Snowball in? Can they kill the outside the cars? Jules is going to hold the back. Magic Missile to forward through Hanskin is gone. Z3, he can't come in on his own. There's 2 dead on Complexity. Fortification will come out here. But Mineski, they should be able to finish this off. They'll get themselves a full set of rack products of the they swap and silence. Mineski! Then 5 more chances will be able to go walk himself out. But Complexity, they can't afford to give away calls like that. Limp waltzes in and immediately the swap is there.
Complexity crumbling under that constant aggression of Mineski.
Is dealing quite a bit, and all of these long fights, that's really what's hurting Complexity the most. They just can't burst anybody down.
How'd you stop this? He just sits there.
He's got so much armor.
Swindles is going to try, initiating onto the Alchemist, bring him back, Raging Potato jumps in over the tree, caught the silence onto 3, then sending the concussion over, looking for Chessie, he's going to be fine in for the time, but no, the stun still came out, they'll get it, Chessie's down, 72 seconds, will buy back straight away, here into the defense, but already Rescue Racing, fourth by the base limb, trying to find Buccarino, but Jesse Match, he can't kill Tusk, double kill from that as they take down Tusk, no buy back available limb, chopping by the radius, bouncing him out, Buccarino, still alive, swarm back, Buccarino's going to be saved, managed just to walk it off here on the native part of it. And again, Complexity just can't stop the Alchemist. They can't do anything about him. And again, Concoction catches 2. Raging gets in with the silence. 2 of them caught out. Chessie and Z3 being forced back. Swindles on the sideline is looking to see if he can do anything. But there's no lasso at the moment. And just the illusions forcing back Complexity into their fountain. It's a second set of racks from Mineski and Raging Potato. He's ready to play. He's just waltzing around in front of the fountain. Orbs away. Lim, can he try and punish this one? We'll get the lance out, cross up as well, Raging. As for yours, and with a phase shift, can he play around them for a little bit? Right. Goodbye, Complexity. Oh, hello. We're here for that too. But, no, he's out. Oh, he's out.
Eventually, some cooldowns are going to come into play.
The Invoker needs space to be able to do anything, but it's going to be such a tough task to follow up with.
Swindles has to find pickoffs right now, and it looks like he will be able to get one in Buccarino.
See, with Hanscan coming in as well, is there any way they can play his way out of this? He has gone a mech. No TP though. And indeed, it'll be a slow, painful death here for the Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, but look at bottom. Ben Hurst, he knows there's 2 heroes in the top lane. He's got 3 behind him. He knows he can assault this tier 3.
And look, Lim trying to go for the back line. He's trying to find Jules here. Jumping straight in onto the Witch Doctor. Same time, Chessie's been silenced out. There's the corner, get him! That should broken down. No buyback. Jules will be punished by Lim. But now Lim, the one in trouble. Ben forcing him back in with a radius spell. Lim jumps into the sideline, but punch there. Magic Missile. Wicked sick for your Alchemist. Buyback straight away from Lim, but they've got to defend it without the Invoker. Yes, Mineski have 2 heroes down, but Ben still there, the powerhouse on the Alchemist. I mean, this man chasing down Z3 with a stun Lim. Finds Jesse Bash there with a help from Hanskin. But the Alchemist waltzing around the base, kills the Chen. If they can kill this out, it's a lot of money, but there's Raging Potato in with the double kill. Silence onto 2. Swindle forced back to the fountain. They just can't deal with it. This Puck Alchemist combo, every single fight, they jump in, they get the control, out walks in, mega creeps for Mineski 33 minutes in. I really don't know how you defend against this one after Complexity.
Mineski, you're just going to continually assaulting your base. I can't believe they did this in game 2.
Absolutely incredible stuff. Oh, hey, look at the turnaround. They'll get him in. Then, okay, oh, yeah. Nearly turning it. They're coming in with a block, looking for the blade. Raging Potato! Oh, starting, as you said, all over them. The ancient falls in GG, well played, Mineski! Taking it to a game 3 after after what looked to be a weak showing in the mid-game of Game 1, Mineski shows they can stand up to a level here on this international playing field and take a game of complexity. Cap, can you believe it?